What's up, you guys? This is Will Miguel giving you your daily dose of radiation. Today's video, we're covering how competitive is the job market for new grad X-ray techs. So to give you context, I'm an X-ray tech, been doing it for 4 years, night shift, and also a lot of day shift. So I would say that because of COVID happening, the X-ray department in general has expanded. I would say most places have increased their demand for techs, even though now with COVID it has semi died down. But I would say that most places have increased the staffing unit for most of the hospitals. I've seen it even as a student, so there's higher chance. I remember when I was before COVID and I was being a student or just looking into it, most of the time all the good jobs or all the like main hospitals were kind of like, if you get hired, you'll just be PRN or part-time. All the full-time positions were kind of held by all the X-ray techs who've been there like really long. So to give you context, I work at Trauma 3, and the amount of full-time staffing we have is 4 night shift techs, 3 day shifts in one swing in the ER, and then another 3 on the opposite swing of the ER, which is like opposite week. And then I believe it's 2, 4, 4, 2 in the main, 2 in the ER. So we're looking at like, I'm gonna say like 12 full-time X-ray techs. And then PRNs, we have like between 5 all the way to like 8, depending on, it fluctuates. But if you think about it, 12 full-time is not a lot of techs. And like, I would say out of the 12, like 8 or 9 have been there for like 20 plus years. So like they ain't going anywhere. They know it so well. Like they ain't going anywhere. I kind of got lucky when I graduated that one of the techs was leaving, and then the other one was like retiring. So like it gave us a little room. But since I've been there full time, we've had only like 1 or 2 positions that were open, and it's only because one of the techs moved on to like the smaller hospital next to us, which is like, it's still the emergency room but it's smaller, so they went over there. And then the other one, I believe, to move to a different place. No, went to CAT scan, so that position became available. So there's not that many. Most of the new grads right now that got even hired are kind of are part-time or PRN at the hospital. So I would say it's very competitive now, even though there's more. It was more competitive back in the day, but like more now, like there's a little bit more lenience and more spots. So kind of like if you find something good, you'll kind of want to keep it. So I'm thankful where I'm at. I mean, I would say, especially if you go clinicals, try to do your best you can, because that's your bag. That's like the easiest way just to get your foot in the door. Even if, let's say, you don't like your clinical site, but just to get your foot in the door, they know how you work. Just be there for at least a year, just to get the experience, and then you can dabble off somewhere else that maybe you like, or other places. Because most places, unless they know you or they're really desperate, they kind of don't take a chance on most new grads. I was thankful that the place I work at, I was there as a student for 2 years, and they saw I was a hard worker, so it was just an easy just whoosh. And especially because they didn't have to train me, they didn't have to do much else besides like the technical stuff, that the HR and stuff, like, because I already knew what was going on, so it was more easier. And yeah, it's been Miguel. See you on the next one.